Hey you guys, it's your girl Cece and I'm back on the video blog thing. But today I'm going to talk about a touchy subject that a lot of people don't dare to talk about. A lot of people are scared to talk about, and it's relations versus relationships, because a lot of people get them confused, and I'm going to be one of those people that lay it down and let you know that there is a difference. And a lot of times when people get stuff like that confused, then it's a dangerous way of living, and things get really bad. First, I'm gonna get on my ladies, because men, I can't really touch on, I have men and female friends, but I feel like if I got on the boys first, I would seem like a man basher, and that's not what I am at all. I can count on my hand the number of female friends I got, and I can't even count the number of male friends I have, because I'm closer to males than females, so I don't want to seem like a man basher. So I'm gonna start off with my females. Females, stop thinking just because a dude is showing you attention that he thinks that you're the wifey type, or he wants to be with you. That doesn't necessarily mean that. Sometimes a guy just wants to give you a compliment. Sometimes a guy just thinks you look good. Sometimes a guy just wants to bone. And I mean, it's bad to say, it's a touchy subject. You really shouldn't. I don't really think the world should be like that. But then again, I'm not every person in the world, and nobody in the world is me. So I mean, ladies, we need to really stop misinterpreting what we think males think when it comes to us. And a lot of the times, I hear so many times that females think she a nigga hater. She a nigga hater. Like that don't make her a nigga hater if she don't like something you said to her. It just means you kind of said something wrong, or maybe she felt like you said something wrong to her, or maybe she's been through a lot. And a lot of times, I myself included, we jump the gun as females. Somebody says something to us and we don't like it, and we take a whole new level with it, and we get angry and we hurt people's feelings. And not even so much, I should say, hurt people's feelings, but we make people who could potentially be good people in our life angry because of how we react to a certain situation. Another thing, females, stop complaining. Like, don't complain about every little thing. You look stupid when you're complaining about something that doesn't need to be complained about. If this dude is, treating you good, he's not cheating on you, he's not calling you names, he's not embarrassing you in public, he's making you feel like a lady, just because he want to spend a day with his boys, or he don't answer his cell phone, does not necessarily mean he's neglecting you or he's cheating on you. It's just like you need your time to yourself. He needs his time to himself too. So as a female, and as a woman I should say, because a lot of times people act like little girls nowadays. As a woman, you should be able to respect who he is as a man and let him do what he has to do. Because 9 times out of 10, you would rather him be with his boys than be with some other chick. And I'm telling you, when he starts to be with some other chick, you are a non-factor. You don't matter anymore. So you need to give your man props what props to do. You need to respect him as a man and do what you can for him. Me personally, I'm single, so I mean, when I did have a boyfriend, any guy I've ever talked to or dated can tell you that even after it was over and said and done, we didn't end up breaking up badly. We're still friends. We still get along, because I have that mind state that no matter what, when it don't work out, it doesn't mean that something bad happened. It just means that that person wasn't for me. Another thing, females, just because you're sleeping with a guy, I get asked this question a lot of times. I don't know if he cares about me, and he tells me he loves me, and da-da-da-da-da, and this, that, and the third. Sex does not imply love. A lot of times females think just because a dude is sleeping with her and giving her a little bit of attention, texting her every now and then, being like baby this, baby that, that he likes you or he loves you or he wants to be with you. No, honey, 9 times out of 10, if you gave your cookies up without any kind of commitment, he's never going to offer you a commitment, because he already got what he wanted from you. What's the point of giving you something extra? You feel me? Girls just need to work on holding back. Like, not every guy's your knight in shining armor. And personally, I don't believe in a knight in shining armor. Personally, I don't believe there's such thing as a good man. I told some friends this yesterday, like, the only good man that we ever had on this earth was killed. And so my goal is to be like him, not to, or have a man that's trying to be more like him. Not, you know, try to find the perfect man. There's no such thing as a perfect man. You see couples who've been together for 50, 60 some years, and they're still not perfect yet. Because that's not what life is about. The purpose of your life and your relationship with somebody is to find someone who's meant for you. Every day is not going to be sunshine and cupcakes, ice cream and candy bars. But you're going to have good times with that person. And just like the good times, you're going to have bad times. You got to learn how to live and let live. Girls, we need to stop jumping the gun and making it seem like, oh, just because he's giving you the nookie or paying you a little bit of attention or telling you look good, you know, doesn't mean he really cares about you. Like, personally, I've seen girls who like a guy and, you know, they think he's mad cool, and all of a sudden he flipped the script on them. Like, he's not talking to them no more. They seeing him showing more attention to other females, and they feeling like they got neglected or feeling like they got dumb mouth or something. They walk around with the duck lip because basically you thought he had more feelings for you than what he did. A lot of times, females, we got to take ourselves out of the situation, look at it from the outside, see how it really is, because we get confused a lot. Like, you laying down with this dude at night, don't do it. Like, you know, if you feel like, if every time you're talking to him about a relationship, he says, I'm not ready for a relationship, but he keeps telling you he loves you and he can't live without you, that's not love, sweetheart. That's not where you need to be at. That's not where your head needs to be at. You need to be with somebody else and get over that, because he's not meant for you. My dudes, y'all need to stop doing this confusing stuff. Like, a lot of times, 9 times out of 10, if a female feels you like that, it's because you gave her some implication that you felt her that way. You know, don't call no girl baby, boo, mommy, sweetie, sugar. Don't give her no pet name if she's not what you really want. If she's not what you think is the wifey type, or the wifey type for you. Because a lot of dudes be looking at girls, they be like, dang, she bad out bone, but you wouldn't wife her, would you? So, you need to stop mixing up these words and mixing mints and making girls feel certain ways towards you if you don't really feel that way. Because it's not, you know, it's not what's up. That's not the real deal, and you don't have to be that way. You can be a man about it. My personal opinion is, a lot of times dudes don't want to tell a girl the truth because they don't want to make her angry that one time. But in my opinion, yes, you're going to be angry, but would you rather make her angry that one time than make her hurt for the rest of her life? Because 9 times out of 10, what you do to her today is going to mess up what some other dude could do for her tomorrow. So, the same vice versa for females. Females, stop being sneaky. I'm going to get on y'all back and forth. Stop being sneaky, because males lie all the time. There's no doubt in my mind males lie. Like I said, I have more male friends than females. Males lie all the time. But females lie. Like, females tell lies that you shouldn't even, there should not even be. Females should be allowed to lie. Because when females lie, stuff get messed up. When dudes like, you expect them to lie. You like, yo, where was you at? I was with my boys. Nah, you was with that chick, wasn't you? Yeah, he was. You knew that. Females tell lies like, yo, where was you at? I was with my girls. I was shopping. Like, females know how to go, like, pinpoint everything they did. So just in case you ask them that question, they already have a lie ready for it. Yeah, I'm telling on you, because girls do that. But dudes, my dudes, for real, just be real with chicks. If you just down for the bone, you know, just let her know. Personally, a chick like me, I'm going to tell you I'm not that way, because, you know, those kind of relationships don't really work out with me, where you just sleeping with somebody and you really don't have no emotional connection to them. If it doesn't work out for a female, 9 times out of 10, she going to just tell you, like, it don't work out with me. Maybe you should go talk to some other chick. But, if she down for the bone, I guess it's whatever. Really, if I was a dude, I wouldn't even really, you know, talk to no chick that's really down for the bone. Because when you think about it, when you really find a girl that you want to be with, how you going to explain to her how you smashed all these dirty bras? Same thing for chicks. Like, how you going to explain how you smashed half the football team? Or, you know, how you was, I don't know, like, I can't even explain that. That's the touchy subject, like I said. And, you know, I'm not calling nobody out. I'm not trying to hurt nobody's feelings. I'm not trying to make anybody mad at me. I'm just being real with you. At the end of the day, you know, you got to hold accountability for yourself. You got to respect yourself. You can't have self-respect and not have respect for other people too. Like, you got to respect their bodies as well. So you need to learn to differentiate between relations and relationships. Another thing, stop getting mad over stupid stuff. This is for both sexes. Like, mad over dumb, idiotic stuff. Like, dudes getting mad because a chick is not, like, head over heels in love with you. If she likes you, that should be good enough for you. You got to come to a mutual consensus together. Like, y'all got to work things out together. I've never met such an abundant amount of male B-words. Male B-words. I ain't cursing on this blog, but I've never met such an abundant amount in my life. Like, every time a dude comes at me, it's like, I want to take care of you. I want to treat you nice. You're beautiful. Da-da-da. Don't tell me 10,000 things you told the last chick you was trying to talk to. I'm going to be real with you. If you tell me you're going to try to take care of me, I'm going to laugh at you. Because if you're going to take care of me today, you're going to take care of me tomorrow, or you're going to take care of me 3 years, 10 years, 20 years from now. You're not going to just tell me I'm going to take care of you today. I'm going to spoil you today. Because girls get used to that kind of stuff. And I don't personally need to be spoiled. And I don't want some, like, I told some friends yesterday, dude be like, I want to give you the world. God gave me the world. I was born into the world, and when I was born into it, it was mine from that day. So I don't need a man to give me the world. Same things for chicks. Stop being some dude's footstool. If he's your boyfriend and he really truly loves you, he will treat you like the queen that you are. And when I say queen, I don't mean I'm a queen. My boyfriend got my nails done. He got my toes done. He got my hair did. He takes care of me. He pays my bill. That's not being treated like a queen. That's being pampered. And when you get pampered like that, you don't know how to do stuff for yourself. Because lots of these chicks who get that done to them, when their male is gone, when he finally leaves you, dusts you off for some other chick, because you was just a trophy. He sat you on the shelf. He wants a new one now. That's just like any other thing in life. When men win a trophy, they don't just win one trophy. They go get a couple more. So, if you was his trophy, since he went to go get a new one, you still going to be dusty on the shelf. You're not going to know how to do anything for yourself because you were being treated like you thought a queen. You're not. Nah. To me, a true queen is somebody who stands on her own 2 feet. Like, you don't need somebody to take care of you. You got God to take care of you. And I don't care who people who don't believe in God, I do, so whatever. You got God to take care of you. You don't need some man to tell you what to do because you already know what to do. And even when you're wrong about a situation, you're woman enough to say you're wrong. Like, you can make mistakes, but you're not going to continue to make mistakes. That's what a true queen is to me. A queen is somebody who can be beyond the average female. Same thing with dudes. Treat yourself like a king. Stop worrying about these silly bras. Stop being like, yo, hey, she fine. I'm going to get that. Da-da-da-da. Like, don't worry about it. Get your swagger right. Be yourself. Don't dress like everybody else. Don't talk like everybody else. You are who you are for a reason. Every person on this planet is an individual. And when it comes down to it, if a person can't love you for who you are, they're not important anyway. They're like a leaf. Let them blow away in the wind or something. Treat yourself, and then you can be treated. But like I said, stop confusing relations with relationships. Just because there's sex involved doesn't mean that it's really a relationship. Just because they're calling you boo and telling you they like you don't mean that they're in a relationship. Like, people say they love you, but when I say love, I say L equals leaves, O equals only, V equals vain, and E equals emptiness. Because that's what it truly is. It leaves only vain emptiness. Once it's gone, you don't have anything else. You feel like your life has been taken from you. So when you truly, truly, truly have respect for yourself and respect for others, you won't confuse relations with relationships because you won't want to hurt anybody and you want them to hurt you. And that's all I really got to say. Oh, and again, work it out, people. You know, it don't take that much to be real with yourself. And it's 2011. let's have a good year and let's stop arguing and love one another and treat each other good. You know, if you ain't down for a relationship, just be real with somebody. And if you want one, stop begging for one, because God will give you one when you truly need one. And that's it. Deuces.